Of all the people who signed up, he had the most potential by far. But there's one slight problem.
We're very excited. We're looking for a third member. As you can see, we're taking copious notes. We got the first person. What is your name, sir?
It is, my name's Jamal. Jamal Cummings.
Okay, Mr. Jamal Cummings. Why don't you show us what you got?
Alright, I'll do my best.
Alright, that was pretty good, wouldn't you say?
It was alright.
There's just one slight problem. You see, I'm already the lead guitarist for this band.
Yeah, that's true.
Here, let me show you something for a second.
You see, you just can't compete with that.
Yeah, if you look at my notes, you can tell there's simply no comparison.
So, how about the xylophone?
What? So the dudes asked me to go and play xylophone after my audition. I was like, what? So, to be honest, part of that was the 4 lines of coke I had just done. Another part of that was my breakfast of champions. And the final part of that was straight up, what?
Well, I mean, how many bands are there that don't have a xylophonist?
Well, actually, I think there are quite a few, like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Clash. Well, I can't actually think of a single band that does have a xylophonist.
What about Poison?
As I've told you before, Poison is something that used to kill people, and bands are something that play to entertain thousands and to get the band members girls. So, no, Poison is not a band.
Anyways, having a xylophone player would essentially complete our band. And with a natural talent like Cummings, there was no way we'd say no. Cummings was in. What came next was getting the feeling down of playing together. And becoming one as a band. Like how Elvis and Jesus came together as one to make rock and roll.
Influences, gotta be Fall Out Boy. Best band ever. You have no idea how much I love these guys. I want to be Fall Out Boy when I grow up. It would be awesome. Yeah.
One of the greatest songs of all time. This song has just such a great melody and chordal structure, which of course our virtuoso talent allowed us to nail.
Alright dudes, let's do it.
Hot cross buns! Hot cross buns! Walk up enemy kill for hot cross buns! I said the buns, the hot, and that cross, the cross in it, hot buns, then the hot cross, the hot in it, hot cross buns, and they go to the floor, and I go, it's a hot cross buns!
Yeah, and I really like the lyrics too. It really does ask questions like, why are these buttons so hot?
And why are they so angry?
Actually, if you listen to the lyrics closely, it's really a commentary on our capitalist society. I mean, 1 for a penny, 2 for a penny. It's really documenting the struggles of those on the poverty line. The buns are already pretty cheap, but they have to lower the price just to sell them, just so they can survive. And when you listen to the lyrics, it really touches the listener right here.
Believe in your dreams and never stop believing!
The moment where our band really started to click is when we covered the song Don't Stop Believing. It was really a turning point for our band. We no longer thought we could make it in today's musical industry. It was the precise moment where we needed to start, not stop believing.
put your arm. As for this, you just need to stop believing. You might be in a low place right now. As long as you keep on believing, you'll keep on getting it. Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Singing in a smoke-lit room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. First night they can share the night, it goes on and on and on and on and on. Don't stop believing, oh, hold on to the feeling, straight like this, oh.
This was one of the only instances where in all music, well, the cover was actually better than the original. Now, if you look at all the bands in the world, the Clash, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, well, you can't find a cover that was better than ours.
Waffles just made it happen. His majestic vocals penetrated our oral membranes in a way that made us wonder, was the singer we were looking at really just silly old Waffles? Or was he something more? A god? A goddess? None of us could say for sure. I mean, it just looks so odd.
Now we had the feeling of playing in a band down. We felt like a group of musicians, so all we needed is a name. And then they touched us in a way like we had never been touched before.
I decided that our band's name would definitely include the phrase Snapple. I mean, everyone loves Snapple. It's a great beverage and it's got loads of healthy vitamins in it. Just like our band. Now, Snapple is a trademark name, but we hope that Snapple's creators will look past our usage of their drink's name and focus on what's really important about our band, the music. Now we had one part of the equation. What we needed was the other. I was trying to think of a word that would fit with our band's sexy hardcore image, and yet still rhyme with Snapple. And then it came to me. Apple. The Snapple Apples.
What came next was the difficulty of recording an actual album. But what were our songs going to be about? We needed an inspiration.
Of course, like most rock bands, most of our inspiration came from drugs. Like one day we started to sniff Jamal's coke together and we got blown out of our minds.
What proceeded next is we had a little bit of a jam session, which resulted in our first original song. Needless to say, it was nothing short of amazing. In fact, it was even more mind-blowing than Jamal's coke, which was pretty damn good.
Just start jamming! Get off your finger, go! Yeah, I'm Iron Man! Would you like to go with my Iron Man? Because I'm Iron Man! Would you like soda in the can? I love you run around and get down, cause it's so much fun! Everything is so cheap there! Yeah, and I don't want to stop believing either, cause it is pretty tight! I love music! Pretty lady, I'll buy you a drink, cause I got money in my bag! I got money in my bag! I got money in my bag!
I think this song will definitely go down as one of the greatest songs ever written. We dubbed it Boats and Hoes, because, well, I think that's what life is really all about, and I think this song represents that. I mean, when you want to go somewhere, you use a boat to travel across seas and rivers to reach your destination. And when you want to settle down and start a family and make babies, you need to use a hoe. All you really need in life is a boat and a hoe. And that's what this song is all about.